I fight for the user. Map 20. Master computer. Oh no, not the MCP 3000. I've had a beef with that guy for years. What reference is this? Unimportant. Remember such ancient comic book foes such as Blaze Raid, Rock Monix, and Lucidium. What the fuck does that mean? They don't know anymore. Except I did find this one guy on TV Tropes. It's like, hey, I recognize you. People are like, how did you find this guy? He, like, fell off the face of the earth. It's like, I have my ways. Really useful for finding lost video games, my techniques. What my techniques are is, like, going... You want my trick for finding stuff is going past the first page of Google. I know what you're thinking. You won't find anything there. Well, maybe not immediately, but you're gonna have to try harder than just sticking to the first page of Google, okay? Trust me. This level, what the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna turn off that computer that controls the thing. Oh, that's right. Am I messing with Io's computer so I can just go to the rest of space and figure out where planet hell is? I'm gonna say yes. In advance. What exactly am I looking at here? It looks like grass with holes in it? I don't know, but, you know, just give me some random geometry and I'll be happy. I guess. We got Doom figured out mathematically with the shotgun that I put inside my shotgun to stack them. That's how bullets work. Imagine when your gun just transposes itself the bullets to fit in your previous gun. Or as some have imagined it, they just like stack a bunch of guns on each other to make the ultimate gun. This gun, this revolver is the best revolver ever. Revolver. It's like, the revolver is the katana of guns. But it's so fun to say, revolver. That's why I call myself Revolver. Yes. Liquid metal balls that are slightly blue, and it makes me blue that they're liquid metal balls. I've got balls of liquid metal. That's not that interesting. Hey! Hey! Oh, god damn it. The double fake out. You got me! Not this time, dipshit! Not this time. Oh, look, the blue orb is doing it now, too. He'll be back in a second. There he is. Dick. You pulled one over on Old Gaming Wolf. Good for you, level designer. We had a good chuckle. Don't do it again. I am sick to death of pain elementals. I find them even more annoying than Archviles. Because at least Archviles work with what they have. The pain elemental will just generate stuff. Fortunately for all of us, I think the Archvile cannot revive Lost Souls. But I forgot to check if it could revive pain elementals. I'm not sure on that one. That would be hilarious. That'd be like going to Diablo and you know how they have like the shamans that revive zombies, and then you have like the shamans that revive other shamans, and there's a chain of this shit, and you're like, oh no. Summoners that summon other summoners that summon summoners, and then you're just fucked. Because it's not gonna stop. It's like, you have to go after the summoner of summoners first. Oh. Please. I beg for your mercies. Your mercies I beg for. Brain bots on the stairs that I'm about to generate with this switch. Boom! And it's another brain bot. Insane in the brain bot. Insane in my Cypress? Citrus Hill. It's like a Sonic level now. Yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of, I wanted to do a Sonic LP, and so I can at least plan it out for Sonic 1. Which, I don't really have an excuse for why I'm not doing it yet. I can excuse myself from 2 and 3 because of how getting super kind of messes with the level design. But that doesn't happen in Sonic 1, so maybe I'll just go right ahead and deal with that. It's mostly a, hey, this game doesn't save thing. So I gotta be careful about my super shot, super shot, super. Basically. Games that don't have save files, I am forced to mess with in ways I don't want to believe is legit. Looking at you, zombies ate my neighbors. Just because you have passwords doesn't mean you save my ammunition. God damn you. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna go past the haunted walls and see incredible things that you've never seen before. In my ghost laboratory, I am the fartiest boy you've ever farted. And then shit blows up in my ass. 2 shittereens. And it goes boom and gloom and take my medicine in my intestines. Wow, that's a BFG situation. Fuck that. You'd think I would rocket them, but then I know them. They'll just go up right to my face. It's too bad they look like this, because someone who watched The Lost Souls go about is like, oh, that spooked me. It's like, yeah, these things are not as spooky. They're just annoying looking. Sorry, Lost Soul best. The best! I like the idea of the Lost Soul too. It just means, like, it could be like someone who dropped from limbo into hell and doesn't know where he's at. So that's my headcanon for that. As to where the Lost Souls are coming from. Picked up a yellow key card. I've never heard that in my life. We're gonna have to just strafe run onto this. It's not like I don't know it's not a secret. It totally is. Just the act of getting it is secret enough. Cool. Yes, there is a way to get that plasma rifle trident. Let's make it happen. The more cells, the merrier. My cell count is... blood cells. White or red. How about the T cells? That's what I thought the T virus in Resident Evil was about. It's about messing with the T cells. Sadly, no. I wish. Nope. Could have been a commentary on how AIDS works. Oh, well, that's probably why they didn't do that. What are these jokers giving will make them stop? Never. See if you can make it through here, Doom Guy. Take this! Get a load of this! Etc. Oh yeah, this part reminds me of the Crusher level. This right here. We have to go down off the lift to the side and it becomes Blamzors. Bazinga. Oh, come on! You're doing what Duke Nukem 3D does. Is spawn monsters while I'm backtracking. Get the hell out of here. I get time for that crap. Oh, shit, so... oh, shit, so I'm a schizo. Oh, no! Well, someone could have thought that, but more accurately, paranoia. Which is more of a problem. But that turned out to be an extension of anxiety. So, you are forgiven for thinking I was schizo when it was just fear. There's a big difference. I can understand the connection, which is if I'm not understood. But no, people can be anxious without schizophrenia. End of discussion. Next. End of line, says the master computer. I think this is the only level with the Spider Mastermind. And, well, it's put in the exact situation that you want to put it to make it as bullshit as possible. Which is why I keep dying. So I guess if you're going to have one Spider Mastermind, it better make it a Spider Mastermind to remember. I thought, you know, maybe it would go around the pillar and I could just, like, stick around while my pillar's done. But no, I'm just going to be fast as fuck. Okay. There we go. 3 BFGs for the win. That's pretty much the only way to deal with that is kill it before it kills you. So, which just means I might have had bad RNG earlier. Yep. That's why we use the saves to deal with the RNG that's not necessarily on our side. Don't do this in D&D. You'll be written out of the story in a heartbeat. Wait a minute. Are the fans he was sitting on a damaging floor? That's fucking stupid. I'm sorry. That's the least... That is... No. Don't do that. Don't make damaging floors look like ordinary floors. I know Plutonia does that crap, and it's annoying. So, I think that might be the one thing I don't like about it. Its entirety. Look, there's a rocket ship. Or a shuttle thing. Course set for orbit. Let's go on in. Remember this? Last time I took it, I dealt with the captain of the Cyber Demons or something. There we go. Course set for the wormhole. Well, the wormhole is going right to planet Hell. Do wormholes look like this? I don't know, but it's Christmas time in Wormhole Land. Christmas wormhole. Christmas wormhole. See you at the Christmas wormhole. But now, we must go to planet Hell. It could do with a better name, but I understand the writing concept of having Hell be its own planet as opposed to another realm. Which makes me think traveling planes is kind of like super fast space transport, which is an idea that people can have. The difference between science and mysticism, I suppose, except holy magics are not necessarily the same as arcane magics, as some would write. Depending, you know, the divine or the anti-divine versus the just, I pull magic out of my hat and say, Alcabradabo. You are at the corrupt meat of the meat, surrounded by the meat of your meats. You see no way to destroy the meat on this meat, so you clench your meat and plunge through meat. There must be a way to close it on the other meat. What do you care if you've got to go through meat to get to meat? I don't know. I got no answers from meat. Just don't step on the crack or your mother's back is gonna break. Look at that. Now I'm just getting hungry for spaghetti sauce.